you live from the campus of McEachern High School alongside Marcus Burnett. I am Michael Lampert. Glad you guys are joining us here for some little AAU action between the BMaze 17 and under squad and the AOT squad as we get ready for tip-off. It will be Okoro tipping for AOT, and the tip's going to go to BMaze Elite as Jacquez Glover is going to take it up. He's going to be guarded by Sharif Cooper, and he's going to send it over to Springer. Springer down the right side, jump baseline, fall away shot is good. Jaden Springer gets the first bucket of the night. Nice fadeaway jump on the defense there, and bringing it up will be number 0 and it's going to get stolen by Pember, and he's going to take it all the way and put it up and in. So a fast start for this BMaze 17 and under squad coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee.
It's told by a member of that BMaze Elite coaching staff, Pembert is a very good shooter, able to get that one inside the perimeter.
Corner 3, no good for AOT. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will go to BMaze Elite 17 and under. Of course, this AOT squad consists of mainly basically the entire McEachern roster outside of Brandon Boston, of course, of Norcross, as Norcross season ending in the state championship game just a couple weeks ago to the hands of Meadow Creek. As taking it up is going to be Springer now for BMaze Elite. Early 4-0 lead here. Getting it down low, they get it, and cutting toward the lane is number 12, and he can't finish. That's KK Curry, he misses. The rebound's going to go to Charles Smith. He's going to send it over to Okoro. Sharif Cooper have it, and Cooper's going to nail the 3 as he gets on the board first for AOT, and it's a 4-3 ball game. As taking it up court will be Springer. He's met at midcourt, goes around the screen now, and he's going to send it over to Pember. Pember's going to take the wide open 3. He's going to miss. Cooper's going to snag it, and he's going to take it up now himself. He's going to drive with the left hand. He gets it under. He's going to get fouled on the play as he went up. Foul's going to go on Jacquez Glover, number 0. Of course, Cooper's, we were just watching his younger brother playing in the game right before we came on. So,
and you can tell this is the 5:45 p.m. game rather than the 10 a.m. game. Guys aren't taking long to get buckets at all. Everybody loose at this point in the day.
Cooper nails that first free throw and score at 4. Now it's 2 16-minute halves, how they do it here in the AAUs. The AAU season just kind of getting underway. The high school season, of course, just ending not too long ago. We're still in some March Madness going on here as Cooper, second free throw will be up and good. And AOT is going to take the 1-point lead. Taking it up is going to be Glover. He's going to send it down, gets it down to Curry, and down below they go. Rebound's going to go up, and it's going to be good by Akeem Odazupe, I should say. And the lead now goes to 6-5. The other way, AOT, quick shot goes. Rebound's going to go to Odazupe, and bringing it up now will be Springer. Springer being met, he's going to spin. He's going to look in the corner. He's going to find Glover. Shot was blocked initially. He gets it back, puts it up. He gets it blocked again by Okoro. Okoro sends it up to McElroy. McElroy put it up with the left hand. He can't put it in. Taking it now is Pember. Pember's going to send it over to Glover. Glover stops. Now he's going to drive baseline. He's going to send it in the corner, getting it down to number 23. And Odazupe walked as he tried to split the lane. So fast-paced start here for both of these squads. But we got BMaze on top by 1 as Sharif Cooper will now bring it up. The 2020 sophomore from McEachern. Brandon Boston's got it in the corner. Now Boston's going to carry it. He's going to put it up and puts it up with the right hand. Brandon Boston, the silky smooth shooter from Norcross, doing it that time on the drive on the baseline there. Taking it the other way will be Springer, and he's going to get fouled as he drove the lane.
Springer, no stranger to McEachern, actually started his high school season here at the Georgia Elite Eight Tip-Off Classic. It's actually hosted by AOT Basketball. Head coach there for AOT, also event director for that event, Omar Cooper. And Springer, I believe, don't quote me exactly, but a 35-point, 11-rebound night, I believe. I know that he had a 30-plus there in terms of scoring the ball. Did it in a variety of ways.
Yeah, not too shabby, to say the least. Darlinstone Dubar, I should say, checks in for BMaze Elite. Ball's going to go to Curry. Curry's going to take the shot. He's going to nail the 3. KK Curry with his first basket of the night. And it's a 9-7 lead now for BMaze as taking it up will be Cooper. And Cooper gets it stolen by Curry. Curry's going to send it ahead. And nice bounce pass over to Drew Pember. And Pember's going to put it in with the two-hand slam. And it's now a 4-point lead for BMaze as we're winding under 13 minutes to go here in this opening half. In the corner is going to take it as Charles Smith, and Smith's going to nail the three on the other end. Charles Smith, the fourth, also a McEachern, nailing the basket. 11-10 now as Springer will bring it up, being guarded by McElroy. McElroy spins, and they gets it down low to Odazupe. As Odazupe loses it out of bounds, it'll stay with BMaze Elite. So very much a fast-paced start to this one for both of these squads. You can just see the athleticism really on both sidelines, as you got Curry trying to get it in, and the ball's going to get stolen, and taking it up now will be McElroy, and he's going to send it to Brandon Boston. Boston with the long range, and Brandon Boston showing that range that he showed all year in the high school season, and AOT retakes the lead 13-11. Springer's going to bring it up. He's going to lose it. He's loose the ball on the floor. He's going to grab it. He's going to try and get it over, but he gets it stolen, and taking it now is going to be Smith. Smith's going to take the pull-up three. Shot no good, and a rebound will go to Curry. Curry tries to send it down low, and we're going to get a travel call, much to the chagrin of the crowd watching on here.
Yeah, that was Springer there on that drive, getting called for that spin move. That's one of those calls to where sometimes the official just calls it because of how it looks. Just looks like it was too good to be true. That was just a good move, man.
Brandon Boston's going to drive. He's going to put it up with the right hand, and he's going to get fouled. A late whistle called there on Akeem Odazupe. He wasn't too sure about that one. But nonetheless, Boston's going to go to the free throw line. Tall, lengthy kid who, again, only just finished his sophomore season on the basketball hoop. He's got a couple offers already, and he's going to have obviously a lot more before his high school career is said and done. That's for sure.
Most definitely. He's a big reason why, and again, they're focused on getting better in this travel season, but he's a big reason why some of his McEachern/AOT teammates, he's the reason their season ended early, as Norcross was all over McEachern there in that playoff. But you really look at it now, with them all being on the same squad, it's just more iron sharpening iron. And that rivalry, with mostly everybody returning with the exception of a couple losses, that should be a good rivalry to check out for years to come.
Yeah, and the McEachern squad just in particular, obviously, Norcross, and I mean, what I didn't know is how young they truly are, with a lot of the kids being sophomores and juniors, so they're very much going to be back. And Akinbola, the big kid for them, I was watching that game against Norcross. I was impressed with him on the defensive side. I think he had something like 7 or 8 blocks, something like that. So as a fellow big man, that's something that when I played, I wasn't exactly a defensive shutdown specialist. So to be able to see a kid like that coming in, and because you got to have effort on defensive effort, that's the biggest thing. So, and
it was the way that game went, the way Akinbola played really got kind of lost in the shuffle. He had a very good game against an impressive team. It just got lost in the side of the box score when you look at that final score, but couldn't agree with you more.
So BMaze will take it up. Zach Irvine in now. He's going to drive. He's going to put it up with the right hand. He falls down. No foul called. And taking it out will be Boston. He'll swing it up cross court to Okoro. Okoro goes underneath it. He puts it in. Isaac Okoro puts it in. 17-11 now. Outlet pass is going to be stolen by Boston. Boston now dribbling with the left hand. He's going to drive it in the lane. He gets it into the corner to McElroy. McElroy's going to take the three, and he's going to hit it. Quentin McElroy nailing the three.
That's Farrakhan. I think we had a number.
Okay,
that's Noah Farrakhan.
So, Noah Farrakhan, I should say, with the three there. Irvine's going to get it into the corner. They get it to Dubar. Dubar's going to nail the three. And the lead now 20-14. AOT driving down baseline, getting it knocked away was Smith as he went up for it. And pressure in the backcourt from AOT, but they're going to get it over now. Springer's got it for BMaze Elite, I should say, puts up the right-hand hook shot, no good. On the other end they go, and it's going to be Charles Smith with the easy layup. Lead balloons now to 8 for AOT as we're approaching the half. 10 minutes to go here in this opening half. Irvine's going to get it over to Odazupe. Down low, they get it to Irvine, back to Pember. And three-pointer's going to be up by Jaden Springer, and he puts it in. That's 5 for him so far. And the lead goes to 5 now. Going the other way is Farrakhan. Farrakhan driving with the left hand. Pull-up jump shot is good. Nice shot by Noah Farrakhan as he nails it. Lead now back to 7. Taking it's going to be Irvine. Down the left-hand side, he's going to slow it down as he's being guarded by Smith. Irvine's going to drive the lane himself. He's going to put it up, and we're going to get a foul on the play here, looks like on Smith. As a couple of AOT looking to get a couple guys in, John Michael Wright and Brandon Suggs waiting to check in for AOT.
Take a look at that drive by Irvine, kind of lowers that shoulder just enough to initiate the contact against Smith and earn that trip to the free throw line.
First shot from Irvine's going to hit the upright, no good. Checking in for BMaze will be KK Curry. He comes back in, and Trey Davis will see his first action. As, of course, is BMaze 17 and under squad, of course, coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Second shot by Irvine is no good, so he misses both free throws. Boston will take it up now, and he'll send it over to Wright. Wright's going to take the jumper, and he's going to be good. John Michael Wright nails it. 26-17, AOT on top.
You look at it, an already explosive team, man. Sorry about that. Okoro, you know, Boston, some of the players they have inside. Don't sleep on John Michael Wright, man. The airport test can fool you. He's not the tallest guy, but, man, the kid can fly.
Cooper's going to get it stripped by number 12, Curry. Curry's going to take it out. He loses it. Ball goes out of bounds as some of the players go chasing after it, as Okoro was chasing after a good hustle there. It'll stay, though, with Maze. As checking back in for Maze will be Glover. He comes in for Irvin. As they will inbound from underneath, Trey Davis will get it in as he's looking, trying to get it inbounds, and he just barely does. He gets it over to Glover, and Glover will take it up near midcourt now, and now he'll go as he drives the middle of the lane and gets it over now to Curry. Curry sends it over. Cross-court pass is going to be taken in the corner, and trapped is number 2, Davis. Davis now will get it over to Glover. Glover driving, he fell, and they're going to call the trip there on, I believe the call will go on Cooper. So that's his first. As inbounding again will be Glover's. He'll look to get it in. Glover gets it into Davis. Davis dribbling now near midcourt as he looks over. Getting a read on it. He's being guarded by Sharif Cooper. He's going to drive with the left hand. He's going to put it up, and he's going to put it in, count the basket and the foul. Nice drive there from Trey Davis as he will look to complete the and one. Doing the nice work there with the left hand and was able to finish. And the shot will be good, so he's able to complete the and one, and he cuts the lead now to 6 for AOT. And Boston, Brandon Boston, though, on the other end, not wasting any time, as he's already got 10 points in this one.
He cannot get lost in transition, or it's going to be a long night, one or the other.
Especially with Boston lurking, always going to have somebody on him. As in the corner, Curry's going to take the three. It's no good. Boston with the rebound, and he's got numbers 2-on-1. He gets it down over, and the layup is going to be good by Isaac Okoro. Nice give and go there on the transition offense there, and a timeout's going to be called by BMaze. So you can kind of see now they're getting lost a little in transition defense right now. BMaze and Coach Bobby Maze, you know, having a word for his squad. Obviously, is you know, there's a lot of athletes on this floor, especially on this AOT squad. So you got to be able to keep up if you're Maze and the elite and their defense.
Yeah, you have to. And I mean, you look at the BMaze elite side of things. I mean, they got a ton of talent on their side as well. I mean, if a team were defending them the same way, they're going to be able to get buckets and get up and down also. So I'm sure if your coach, you know, you're just emphasizing the fact that, fellas, this is too good of a squad for us to do some of the things we're doing. They're eating up these easy bunnies, open threes, and fast break buckets the same way we would be. So I look for BMaze elite to sort of tighten things up, because if not, AOT's been known to kind of take things out of hand. Just look at last night's game against a good game elite Joey squad. I think they ended up winning that one by 30+.
So taking it will be Springer again as he dribbles down the right-hand side. He's being guarded by Wright, and he's going to get fouled on the hip check there from John Michael Wright. That's his first. As they will inbound on the near side right in front of us. As it will be Dubar getting it in to Springer. Springer being picked up by Wright again. He's going to dribble with the right hand. He's going to take the pull-up 18-foot jumper, and a good shot there from Jaden Springer. He's got 7. As Okoro's going to have it now in the corner. He gets it to Cooper. Cooper over to Wright. Wright gets it over to Boston. Boston feeling it. He's going to take the 3, and why not? Brandon Boston, have yourself a first half so far. He's got 13 early on in this one, and a 12-point lead now for AOT as they try to get it in. Elite does, trying to save it. Odazupe was right in front of us, saved it. He tried to get it in, and it went out. It will stay with Maze.
Replay-wise, we'll take a look at that Jaden Springer mid-range J.
As the aforementioned Springer has it now, being guarded by Wright as he spins in the lane. He's going to pull up free throw line shot, no good. Rebound will go to, and bucket will go to number 10, Dubar. Quickly the other way going AOT. Wright got it, he gets it into Cooper. Boston's got it. Boston with the Euro step, he puts it up, he gets his own rebound, and he puts it in. Brandon Boston.
You know, that's something that's interesting because all season you heard people say, oh, once Boston puts a little weight on, once Boston. When a lot of times, you know, guys got to realize, just give this kid time to develop. You know, the kid was just a sophomore, but you've seen over the course of, you know, the high school season towards the end, you saw him doing a little bit more, putting his head down, getting to the rack. So even though it's a long and slender frame, no heart pumping any Kool-Aid there on the Brandon Boston side of things, and you've been able to see him get stronger not only towards the end of the high school season, but playing with this AOT squad, which is always good on strength and conditioning.
Odazupe is going to put it up. Ball's going to get stuck. So a jump ball there. It's going to go to, it will go to AOT on the turnover. And yeah, I know seeing just following Boston kind of on like his Twitter account. I know him and his dad work effortlessly every morning in the gym on him getting better. So, and that's something you don't see a lot. It's something you got to see, you know, with kids, you know, this young. You know, you have to have the drive to want to get better. And you know, there's some kids you can see that they want to get better, and then there's others that are just kind of status quo with what they want to be as ball players. So,
oh yeah, does a great job working out, and then on top of that, works with Double Trouble training. The Pack brothers are always tops when it comes to making sure players are ready for the current level and the next level.
Suggs shot was put up, and going the other way is Dubar. He's going to put it up and in. He's got 7, and the lead now back to 10 for AOT. Wright's got it. He'll get it over now to Okoro. Okoro goes crossway to Smith. Smith's going to take the shot. It's no good. Rebound to go, and it's swatted away as Suggs tried to put it up. Ball goes out of bounds as players go scrambling. It will stay with AOT. Checking back in will be Curry now for Maze. So he goes in for Scheimlock. Wright will take it now for AOT. And he gets it over to Charles Smith IV. Smith dribbling with the left hand at the elbow. He gets it to Okoro. Smith has it now. He backs out and he gets it back to Okoro. He gets double teamed. He sends it over to Farrakhan. Farrakhan trapped initially, gets out of it, and he gets back to Wright. Wright trying to set the screen. He does. He's going to take the 3. He's going to nail it. John Michael Wright nailing the 3. He did a nice job directing there with the screen. Next to now a 13-point lead for AOT. Going the other way is Springer. He falls on the spin move, and they're going to call him for traveling, and he's holding his ankle. Springer, hopefully he's okay, as he kind of took a tough tumble there, trying to spin out of that traffic on the defense.
Something nobody wants to see. Well, really nobody wants to see anybody get injured.
Looks like he's okay.
Yep,
he stays
it
in
right
there.
off. Just a little stinger.
Wright will get it over to Farrakhan now. Farrakhan dribbling with the right hand, and he'll send it in the corner over to Okoro. Okoro gets it back to Farrakhan. Farrakhan gets it over now to Suggs, or I should say Smith. Farrakhan will take it now, and he'll take the 3. The shot is no good. Rebound up and in, and tipped in by Brandon Suggs. That's his first basket of the night, and it makes it now a 15-point lead for AOT, and we're going to have another timeout here. So every time it seems like Maze seems to get it to within 10 to try and get in the single digits, they're just having a hard time really stopping AOT on the offensive side of the ball, whether it's the 3 ball or getting those offensive boards especially.
And there you just see why they couldn't give up the freebies they gave up earlier in the game, because there you had a good contest on that shot, hand and face. It was still nothing you could do to stop the string music from playing, courtesy of John Michael Wright there. But Yeah, I mean, just a team with enough firepower to where now, even though the defense is tightened up, you're really seeing AOT still be able to score. But still a 15-point game when you got players like Jaden Springer and some of the other guys that can put things together. You know, you got the shooter there for BMaze, the lead in Pember. You know, not to mention some of the other guys that are on that talented cast. You can put up points in a hurry as well. You just got to try to cool off AOT a little bit. Much easier said than done.
So it will be elite ball out of the timeout as Dubar will come in and inbound as AOT showing full court. Getting it in, they get it now to Springer. Springer will send it over to Dubar. Dubar dribbling on the left-hand side. He gets trapped. He gets it over now to Curry. Curry's going to drive the baseline, and he's going to put it down with the big slam. KK Curry bringing it home, bringing some life to the elite squad, as taking it now will be Smith for AOT. Brandon Boston from the parking lot, and he's not able to get it, though, but the rebound's going to go to John Michael Wright, and putting that one in, I believe I missed it, actually, who got that. I think it was Suggs. So I'm marking down as Suggs. But Brandon Boston, boy, you talk about shooting from long range. That was that's as long as you're going to get, just about, not from midcourt.
Hey, whatever county you're in, when the gentleman hits the county line, he's in range. So we're in Cobb, and he was in range as soon as he hit right around Marietta.
Dubar will nail the three. He's got 10 now on the, I should say 12. Dubar early on, he's had a good start, as taking it will be Wright, or Farrakhan I should say. He gets it over now to Wright. As 12-point lead for AOT. Wright dribbling with the left hand. He's going to get fouled by Springer. Springer not too sure about it. They calling for a travel.
Yeah, now that's a tough one right there. I mean, you can see the BMaze lead coach and even a couple of the players, because if we're tightening up on D and we're making a good defensive play like that, and you call the foul there, it's like, man, how, you know, you got to understand, apply to the defensive player there in that case. Looked like pretty good D.
So AOT will inbound from underneath. Cooper gets it in. He gets it to Okoro. Okoro gets trapped, and he'll get it now back to Cooper. Cooper driving with the left hand. He drives baseline. He gets it over to Smith. Smith's going to get it to Boston. Boston driving with the right hand. He gets it swatted away by Odazuki, but he gets his own rebound, and he puts it back in. Brandon Boston, and there you go again, talking about him putting it on the floor and driving the lane, not afraid of taking the contact there from the big man, Odazupe. Gets it down low. Odazupe has it, and he's going to get fouled on the play. Foul's going to go on Farrakhan. That's his first. As we're approaching just about almost 3 minutes to go here in this opening half. Going to the line and shooting will be Odazupe. He's got 2 early on in this one. Dubar is leading the way for Elite with 12 so far, but they haven't been able to hit their free throws so far, as he misses that one. And second shot will be good, so he's able to get 1 of 2. And taking it up now will be AOT. Putting it up with the left hand was Okoro. He missed it. Rebound's going to go to Dubar, and he'll take it now with the right hand. As he's dribbling, he goes behind his back. He gets pushed in the back by Okoro, and they're going to call that one on him, as Okoro picks up the foul. With a 13-point lead again for AOT. Checking back in for Maze will be Drew Pember, number 22. So he'll give Odazupe a break. Taking it now will be Jaquez Glover, and he gets it over now to Springer. Springer being guarded by Cooper, calling for a screen. He finally gets it. He's going to dribble now with the left hand in the lane, puts it up with the right hand, puts it in. Nice change of pace there from Jaden Springer, going from the left to the right, as Cooper the other way takes it. Now he gets it to Boston, who Boston gets it back to Sharif Cooper. Cooper driving with the right hand. He puts it up, and he's going to get fouled again by Springer. Back, so second straight trip down and second straight foul on Springer.
Springer not happy with the calls, and that's a player you won't really see him do, much complaining. So usually if he has something to say, it's a legitimate gripe with it. But at the end of the day, Sharif Cooper headed to the free throw line.
First shot will be good for Cooper. As 45-34. 11-point lead as he hits both free throws now. And inbound, they get it in. Now it will be number 2, Davis, taking it for Maze. Maze thought about it for a second, but pulls back, and now the ball will be in Glover's hand. Glover goes around a screen. He almost tripped, and he almost gets it stripped there. He gets it back. Dubar in the corner for 3. The shot's going to go up. Shot no good. Rebound will go to Smith as they go out with as Boston down the lane and puts it in with the 2-hand slam. Brandon Boston continuing his great work as it's a 49-34 lead. Now lead up to 15. Dubar on the other end puts it up with the left hand underneath. Lead back now to 13 as Cooper now will bring it up, and he'll slow it down a little bit. So Sharif Cooper, and we're going to get
got Farrakhan in number 0
Glover.
for kind of mixing it up a little bit.
Yeah. Of course, this very competitive. Of course, the AAU season. You know, you get in these kind of gyms. You're not necessarily in the big gym, but you got your. It almost feels like it. It feels like you're in the big gym with all these people watching you. So you definitely want to show out. Cooper's going to drive in the lane. He's going to put it up. Shot no good. Ball went off the hands of Okoro.
I think he was thinking oot there, and you see it right along the baseline. Got sister Taya Cooper, guard for the South Carolina Gamecocks, right there along the baseline.
Farrakhan's going to take the 3, is contested 3. He puts it up no good, and the rebound will go to Glover. Glover puts it down. Irvine's going to put it up and in. Zach Irvine gets his first basket of the game, and the lead now cut to 11 as we're under 2 minutes to go here in this opening half of play. As Farrakhan, gets double teamed. I don't have it marked. I'll mark it once the half comes over, and that's going to be a foul, I think, on is that a 3-point attempt there on Smith? So he will go to the line.
A couple BMaze Elite fans not happy with the call. Let's take a look at it.
Yes. With the Kawhi Leonard injury last year in that playoffs, that's kind of the big debate. With that. Where letting the shooter land. There's always been kind of controversy with how the officials have called that. Smith misses the first free throw attempt. He'll hit the second one. Gives him 6 in the half.
Speaking of Kawhi Leonard, interesting situation down there in San Antonio. You got that franchise is ready for him to come back, but then you got Kawhi not back yet. Just a tough scenario because he doesn't seem like a player that would be out.
And a team that's always kept it close to the vest too, with San Antonio. That's been an interesting situation all year for them. So we'll see how that works out as we're getting close to the NBA playoffs. Starting down below, Dubar, as he is showing out early on here for this elite squad, for this Maze squad, I should say, as the lead now cut back to 11. On the other end, now the foul's going to go on Glover, as he fouled Cooper, as he just got over midcourt. Farrakhan will get it in now, and Cooper will bring it up. Cooper dribbling with the left hand. He's going to take the 3. He falls down, trying to get maybe trying to get the same call they got the previous possession, but he doesn't get it. Glover, the other end, is going to get fouled by Farrakhan, and he'll go to the line. As we're just over a minute to go now here in this opening half. Again, 2 16-minute halves here for the AAU season.
I tell you, for some of these foul calls, man, we can save those for Loving Good Arena when the high school season starts. Let's let this brand of travel basketball. It's physical. It's up and down. Let's let that roll. And I say that tongue in cheek. Much respect for the officials. And at the end of the day, with all this talent on the floor, can you blame us for wanting to see the least amount of fouls possible called and just letting these guys play? As long as order's there and everybody's safe.
Lead count cut to 10 as Glover hits the first free throw. 51-41 AOT on top, now 51-42. So they have cut it now to single digits, Elite. Let's see how they're able to finish this last minute in the half. Taking it is Okoro and throwing it down. Isaac Okoro with the windmill LeBron James type slam dunk as he just kind of drove the lane and showing no mercy for his defenders there. Is taking it. Now will be Glover on the other end. He gets it over to Bender. Bender's 3 is no good. Rebound will go up underneath. It's blocked. As taken again, the rebound was Dubar, but he gets fouled on the play, so he'll go to the line. Looking to add on to his 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14 already. He's
take
got
a look at Okoro.
Just throwing it down with the right hand. Isaac Okoro. His first shot will be good from Dubar.
And that's what makes it tough, because this is an AOT squad that has so much depth to where, you look at an unselfish player like an Isaac Okoro, he can really sit back and pick his spots. Even if Charles Smith is kind of taking it easy, they really kind of deferred to Boston and Cooper early on. This team just sort of lets the game go as it goes. Nobody's trying to force it. Everybody's trying to eat. Real paid in full like.
Smith's going to drive the white. He's going to put it up with the right hand. Charles Smith puts the basket in. Lead goes back to double digits now, 2-11, as we're under 20 seconds to go here. Taking it the other end, Irvine on the other end for Maze is going to take the three, and he'll nail it. Zach Irvine nailing it. Quickly the other way goes AOT. Sharif Cooper going underneath. He puts it up, shot no good. Irvine scrapping for the rebound. Big fella looking to get it, and he'll get the foul called as he was trapped by about 2 defenders trying to rip that rebound down. He does, and he got it, and he gets the foul on top of it, so he'll go to the line on the other end.
What's been fun to watch about this game is that you can tell with this BMaze Elite squad, they're not rolling on all cylinders right now, but you can see the talent. You can see what they're bringing to the table. They haven't played their best basketball by any means, and it's an 8-point game despite AOT having a much better semblance of a rhythm here in the first half.
Irvine nails the first free throw, as they weren't hitting them early on in the half, but they've hit their last couple now. But of course, as I say, that is short ends. That one rebound went to Curry, though. It went out of bounds. It'll stay with Maze with 3 seconds left here in the half. So let's see what last second shot they can get off here. Because again, only down 7. Got to be feeling very, very fortunate with the way AOT has come out and played in this one. Looking to get it in is Glover. Glover will get it into the corner. Dubar's going to take the corner 3 shot. No good. Rebound will go up, but the horn will sound. So that will end the first half of play here with AOT on top 55-48, and leading the way in that first half definitely was Brandon Boston. As I take a quick count, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 19 points for Brandon Boston. He was really the kind of the showcase there in that first 16 minutes of play.
Couldn't agree with you more, man. So we'll take a break for halftime and be back with more here at the AOT March Madness Tip-Off Classic.
We welcome you back here to McEachern High School as we get second half action underway here between AOT and BMaze 17 and under. AOT on top 55-48 as they will start with it here. Taking the corner three will be Isaac Okoro. He misses, but Sharif Cooper gets the rebound, and Cooper will take the three. His shot is no good, and Jaden Springer will take it up now for Maze as he dribbles with the right hand, puts it up, and he'll put it in. So a good start for Springer as they now cut the lead to 5. All of a sudden, and a foul, though, on the other end will go on number 22, Drew Pember, for BMaze Elite alongside Marcus Burnett. I am Michael Lampert. Again, glad you guys joining us here. It's been an all-day action here at McEachern High School in the auxiliary gym underneath Love and Good Arena on the campus of McEachern High School. That ball went out of bounds, and it will go to Maze. So all of a sudden, early on here, Maze looking to have a little bit of the momentum as they're swinging kind of finally toward their way, as Glover will take it up. And on the other end, they're going to get it down low to Odazupe. Odazupe puts it up, shot no good. Rebound will go to Pember. Pember can't finish the bunny, and the rebound will go though to Springer. He can't put it in, and the rebound goes to Okoro, and taking it up now will be Sharif Cooper. Sharif Cooper underneath the basket. He can't put it up, and taking it now will be Glover for Maze, I should say, and we're going to get a foul called on AOT. So like we were talking about earlier, like we were talking about the end of that first half, you know, Maze, you know, the fact that they were able to keep it to get it to within single digits, I think kind of really shows the resolve that they have shown, even though AOT has come out, you know, with Brandon Boston leading the way in that first half for AOT with 19. Now they're only down 5, so an opportunity for them here. Pember sets the screen for Glover, and now he's going to get it, and he's going to take the wide open three. Glover, and Drew Pember is going to nail the three, and just like that, we got a 2-point ball game, 55-53. As now AOT inbound, get it down to Boston. Boston will put it up, and he'll put it in. Brandon Boston quickly getting those 2 points back. Lead now back up to 4 as Glover slowly will bring it up now, and he'll get it over to Dubar. Dubar led the way with 16 for a lead. Driving there was Curry. Curry got knocked in the mouth. I'm surprised they didn't call the foul there. Ball went out of bounds. It'll go to AOT as Curry was seemed to be wiping something off his mouth. You know, definitely he got whacked in the face, but there was no call. So
let's see how AOT responds here, because BMaze Elite now getting in a little bit of a groove.
Taking the shot will be Farrakhan. He misses the three, though, and taking it the other way will be Glover. Glover putting it up with the right hand. Jaquez Glover nails it, and it's back to a 2-point game. The other way goes AOT. Now Cooper's got it. Cooper gets it into Smith, and Smith will put it, or Okoro, I should say, and gets the 2 points there. As Glover now will bring it up with the right hand. Asking for some help there from Dubar on the screen. And he'll get it now. Pember swings it over. Now it's a Curry. Curry takes the three-shot, no good. Nice rebound by Pember, I should say, and got the pass over to Dubar.
Great touch pass.
Down the other end now goes Brandon Boston, and Boston taking matters into his own hands. So he's now got 23, and it's now back to a 4-point lead and a timeout quickly. So once again, very fast-paced start in the second half. Both teams really not letting their foot off the gas pedal by any means. And, you know, again, like we were talking about with AOT, now that, you know, they got as big of a lead as 15, and now the lead's cut to 4. Now, you know, we'll get to see, you know, now we'll see kind of the resolve of AOT. We've seen it now with Maze, and now we got to see it how AOT responds.
Most definitely, and I think with BMaze Elite there, you like watching the different dynamics of a game. Obviously, the score is going to speak for itself at the end, but you like seeing how guys respond, picking up on things like body language in addition to the skills and some of the more tangible things. And when you look at BMaze Elite, even when AOT got off to a good start, there was no shell shock factor, no deer in headlights, no panic. You know, and I think that goes a long way. Obviously, you got to execute, put the ball in the hole, and defend. But a lot of times, the swagger and just the mindset you approach the game with, BMaze Elite doesn't feel like they're playing with somebody that's above their level. They feel like it's a good, worthy opponent, and they're here to try to win this game. And I think that's a big reason why, instead of it going to a lopsided lead for AOT. We're seeing a close game here in the second half.
Glover threw it out of bounds. He almost walked, and then he kind of, I don't know where he was looking to go with that pass, but there was no one there but the sideline, so they throw it away, and Farrakhan will take it now for AOT, and just like that, but he gets it tipped as he was trying to get it over to it's going to go to Elite, I should say. So back-to-back turnovers by both squads, looking to get it on some perimeter passing and not working on either end as they look to retrieve the ball. As again, we're in the auxiliary gym. There's another game going on in the middle court here, so I guess we're on court number 1 here at on the campus of McEachern High School, and driving in, very much a college campus-like feel almost to McEachern, to say the least. So,
as it is, from the football stadium to the academic part to just all of the athletic facilities. Very impressive campus here in McEachern.
Glover takes it for Maze as he'll dribble with the left hand. He stops. He's looking for somebody. He finds Irvin. Irvin's going to take the three. He's going to put it up. It hits off the back iron. No good. Odazupe got the rebound now, and Irvine's going to get it now. He'll drive. Pember's going to take the corner three. Shot no good. Rebound will go to Okoro, and he'll look to get it in as he got it. Tried to get it to Cooper. Went out of bounds right by us here on the table as we'll set up right at mid-court here. As we got the best seat in the house, to say the least, as Glover will take it, and he'll swing it over now to Dubar. Dubar being guarded by Farrakhan. Swing they go, and it's going to get stolen by Charles Smith, and Smith going uncontested, and he'll put it in for the one-handed slam, I should say, and the lead now goes back up to 6 for AOT.
That's another piece. That's another guy who's just been kind of sitting back, just kind of letting it come to him. But you saw some of the explosiveness.
Pember's going to take the three on the pass from Glover. Shot no good. Volleyball rebound attempt, and it'll go now to Farrakhan. Farrakhan will take it down the right side, and he brings it in, and he's going to fall, looking for a foul. He doesn't get it, and got a whistle on the floor. And I think it'll stay with Elite. So got a couple of subs coming in for both squads. Trey Davis, one of the checking back in for Maze. Ball stays with AOT as Farrakhan will look to inbound from underneath. And he'll get it into Okoro. Okoro stops. Now he's going to drive. He's going to spin in the lane. He's going to put it up. Shot no good. Rebound will go to Pember. Pember pushes it up to Davis as Davis will look to drive. And now he'll come back and he'll get it to Pember. Pember holding it, looking for somebody. He gets it back to Davis. Davis in the corner. He gets it to Curry. Curry drives baseline, and he gets it blocked as he went up for it. And taking it now will be Smith. Smith will take the pullback jump shot. It's no good. And the rebound will go to Pember. Pember now gets it over to Davis. As he'll get it, and he'll get it stolen there by Charles Smith. And Smith's going to go uncontested again as he tried to do a little showman dunk and instead lost the ball. So Elite will get it back, trying to do a little too much there as he was uncontested. And to add injury, or to add insult there, a foul there on Okoro. Smith was the one that had the dunk attempt, and then Okoro got the foul on the other end. So Elite will still have it. They'll inbound from underneath as we're approaching 11 minutes to go here in this one. And checking in for the first time for AOT will be Babatunde Akinbola, the Auburn commit. He'll be going to play for Bruce Pearl after his senior year next year for McEachern. As in the corner, Glover will get it, and Glover's going to nail the three. Jaquez Glover nails it. And we're back to a three-point game. Sharuth Cooper now taking it. He's going to drive baseline, and they're going to call a blocking foul there on Glover, as they're not too sure. They thought maybe Cooper might have pushed off a little bit. Cooper
Take another look at that Glover three out of the corner. That's a pretty good contest.
Taking it will be Okoro. He's going to drive, put it up. Pember's going to get called for the foul as he holds his hands up. He thought it was clean, as some of the Maze faithful letting the refs know about it. And it will send Okoro to the line. Okoro so far, he's got 8 in this one. Brandon Boston leading the way for AOT so far with 23. First shot from Okoro will be smooth and silky for the first free throw is good.
Isaac Okoro, man, such a strong player on both ends. A great season there for McEachern. And, you know, there's debate. Some people say, you know, two-way players. There's no point in saying two-way. Every player plays both sides of the basketball, but the reality is every player doesn't play both sides the same way. And when you talk two-way player in terms of Isaac Okoro, great skills on both sides and can impact and take over a game on both sides, defensively and offensively.
Glover's going to take the pullback 3. Shot no good. Akinbola swallows the rebound, and taking it now will be Sharif Cooper. Cooper, the hard screen set by Akinbola. No foul called. Taking it now will be Okoro. Okoro's going to drive with the left hand. He's going to put it up. He gets it swatted by Pember. And going the other way is Jaquez Glover. Glover's going to take it himself. He's going to put it up with the right hand. Jaquez Glover showing out here. He's got 7 in this half already. And just like that, it's a 2-point game again. And we got a steal here on the other end. Curry, he gets it down low to Irvin. Irvin's going to put it up and in. And we got a tie ball game. Zach Irvin puts it in.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
And the intensity picking up here with the crowd is Sharif Cooper bringing it up midcourt. Dribbles it at near court. He gets it into Okoro at the elbow. Okoro got bumped, but no foul called. Okoro being guarded. He gets it down low to Brandon Boston. Swatted away by Curry. Taking it away now will be Zach Irvin. The other way he goes. He puts up the 3. He gets it swatted away by Smith. So it will stay with Elite. So this Maze squad showing out right now, and they've got all the momentum on their side as they will look to take their first lead of the ball game. So with 9:24 to go, underneath, Glover will get it, and taking it will be Springer, and he's going to nail the 3. Jaden Springer nails it. And with that, that's the first lead of the day for Maze. Going around the screen is Cooper. Cooper drives, and he puts it up with the right hand. Shot no good. Akinbola tried to get the board. He can't get it. Glover taking it the other way now for Maze. He gets it over now to Curry. Curry driving it, and he gets it to Irvin. Wide open 3 to Betch. Feeling it, and so is Zach Irvin. His second 3 of the ball game. And all the momentum right now on the side of Maze, 70-64, a 6-point lead as AOT right now looking to find some kind of answer to this run from Maze. Cooper's going to get it stolen. He gets it back, though, and now he's got to get over. He does. And they get it now to Smith. Smith's going to take the 3. The shot no good. Rebound will go to Springer. Springer will bring it up, and he'll slow it down just a little. Dribbling with the right hand, and he's going to take the 3 himself. Shot no good. So for just a brief second, the momentum halted a little bit. The other way goes Isaac Okoro, and he finally stops the bleeding for AOT, and the lead now cut back to 4. As we're just approaching now 8 minutes to go here, so now AOT, you got to see how they adjust here defensively, as they have not been able to stop Elite here in this second half. And we're going to get a foul on the play. It'll go on Cooper. So Maze very much taking control here in the second half. They've nailed 4 threes in this half alone after putting up, no, they had 5 in that first half, so the 3 ball has been their friend in this one. 9 total threes for Elite. Taking it as Curry. He's going to drive the way, puts it up, count the basket, and 1 as KK Curry puts it in, his first basket of the second half, and he'll go to the line. And it's a 6-point lead. They'll look to make it 7, so KK Curry showing the drive there and taking the hard contact as he took that one to the hoop. And he'll miss the free throw, though. Akinbola swallows the rebound, and Cooper will take it now, and he gets it over to right in the corner. Boston's got it. Boston will drive baseline with the right end. He tried to go up and underneath, and he got fouled on the play from Odazupe. And that will send Boston to the line. So with an even 8 to go now, a 6-point lead for Maze. As again, they were down by as many as 15 in that first half, so they have scratched and clawed their way back into this one as Boston hits his first free throw.
Take a look at that big triple. That was one of those. The threes were up in the air. They're on the bench before that one left his hand good. As that one looked like money. You see some of the BMaze Elite faithful celebrating there in the stands.
Boston hits both his free throws, and the lead cut to 4 now, so a couple of substitutions coming in. Checking back in is Dubar for Maze. Glover will take it now, and he'll be picked up by Sharif Cooper. Glover dribbling with the left hand. He tried to get it to the elbow, but it gets stolen away. Good defense, good stop there from AOT, and Cooper's going to take it now. As he slowly approaches midcourt, he gets over it, and Akinbola setting the big screen, the big fella. In the corner, they're going to get it to Farrakhan. He misses. Rebound will go to Springer. Springer outlet pass. He gets it to Irvin. Irvin gets it swatted away as he tried to put it in. Down the other end goes Okoro. Okoro's going to get it to Cooper. Catch and shoot three, and Sharif Cooper nails the three.
Talk about a swing. You went from a layup, a hotly contested layup that was beat off the glass, clean cold.
5-point swing.
Yep.
As taking it will be Jaden Simpson. Now with the left hand, he's picked up by Okoro. Simpson, or Urban, I should say, and Zach Urban, he's showing his range. That's his third three of the ball game.
No hesitation.
75-71. Taking it will be Farrakhan. Farrakhan putting skates on Dubar. He misses the shot, though, on the baseline. Rebound will go to Springer. Springer taking it with the right hand. He's going to dribble it down the lane. He's going to put it up, and he's going to put it in. Jaden Springer adding to his night. He's got 16 now, and losing it on the other end was Cooper, and Springer will take it again. Springer takes it. Now he pulls back. Free throw line shot. Shot no good as it front end the rim. And taking it now will be Farrakhan. As Farrakhan will dribble down the right-hand side. We're approaching 6 minutes to go in this one. Shaping up to be a solid finish here as Farrakhan driving the lane. He can't put it in. He battles for his own board. He gets it, and he'll swing it out now to Cooper. Cooper gets it over to John Michael Wright. He's going to take the three. Shot no good as it planked the front iron. And taking it now will be Glover.
Some of these three-point looks have been good looks. Michael Wright shoots it well. You've seen Charles Smith miss his last couple threes. Shots not falling right now, but BMaze Elite just getting more and more of a surge.
Down it goes to Odazupe. Odazupe will swing it out to Irvin. Irvin's going to drive. He's going to kick it back to Odazupe. Down low, the big fellow looking to body up on Akinbola, but they get it stolen. And then the other end, Farrakhan's going to take it uncontested, and he'll take the easy layup this time for the basket. And the lead now cut back to 4. Glover will swing it over to Darwinston Dubar. Dubar stops, and now he'll swing it up near midcourt. He gets it to Glover. Glover picked up by Wright. Glover's going to drive with the right hand. He's going to stop. He's going to put it up. Nice move by Glover as he puts it up and in. Jaquez Glover with 9 points here in this second half. Taking it the other way, Farrakhan. Akinbola, the big fellow, gets it over down to Sharif Cooper. Cooper's going to take the three. Contested there by Glover. He was looking for a foul. He wanted a foul after that one. Didn't get it. And now taking it up slowly will be Glover.
These last few minutes are going to come down to Glover and Cooper. Not necessarily scoring the ball, but being able to handle the pressure that they dish to each other and being able to set up guys to score here over the next few minutes.
Taking it to Springer. He spins in the lane and he puts it up. Jaden Springer balling out here in this second half of play. 81-73 now. 8-point lead for Maze. Okoro will send it over to Farrakhan. Farrakhan being guarded by Dubar. He's going to take the three, and he'll nail it. So that's Noah Farrakhan.
Tough shot.
Very contested shot there from Farrakhan. His first bucket of the second half. Taking it the other way is Glover. Glover drives, being guarded again by Cooper, and they're going to get the foul called on Cooper. And checking back in is going to be Smith and Pender, respectively, for their squads. And Brandon Boston also will check back in. He will come in for Akinbola. As BMaze Elite 17 and under squad, 4:12 to go here, up 5, 81-76. As it will be Springer to inbound. Springer again with 9 points in the second half. He's got 18 on the night. As Glover will take it. Glover will take the three, contested by Farrakhan, and Jaquez Glover. He's got now 12 in the second half, 14 on the day, as it will be Cooper now. Cooper's going to drive with the left, and he stopped. Brandon Boston is going to take the long three, and Brandon Boston answering on the other end. So
ice cream.
AOT not going away. Steal on the other end, and they're going to call the foul. Foul on the floor, as you can see the intensity picking up here in these final 3.5 minutes of play. 84-79. Foul went, I believe, on Smith.
Take a look at these replays, man. Talked about it coming down to that Glover and Cooper matchup. You see Glover defended by Farrakhan, splash, but then coming right back on the other end. I won't waste time with that replay because before you know it, these guys can have 2 points.
Glover picked up again by Glover. Screen set by Pender and tried to get it over, and Pender's going to get it. He saves it just in front of us as he throws it away. As the big fella was coming at us with some high intensity, trying to save the ball from going out of bounds. But
been broadcasting for a while, man. I could eat that contact with no problem. I just wanted to make sure the broadcast stayed intact. As everybody's tuning into a good one between BMaze Elite and AOT.
He's Marcus Burnett. I'm Michael Lampert, and we're glad if you guys haven't joining us. You should get to your phone, get to your laptop, get to whatever. We got an exciting 3.5 minutes to go here. 84-79. Sharif Cooper's got it. He'll send it over to Charles Smith. Smith's going to take the three-shot. No good. Rebound will go to Okoro. He can't put it in. Rebound goes up and in, as that was Boston, and he got fouled on the play, so he'll go to the line. So Brandon Boston, once again, showing even with the sleight of frame, kid is, you can tell just the way he's really evolved his game, like you were talking about throughout the season for Norcross, as he front ends though the first free throw attempt.
So you take a look, you saw that big three by Glover. Boston, that's NBA range, without question. Layup.
Hey, good job, God. Good job,
So
baby.
Boston front end that first free throw. He's got 28 on the night with 4 threes total. Second free throw is good. So the lead cut to 4 now, as Pender will get it in to Davis, or Curry, I should say. Curry's going to drive. He's going to put it up with the right hand. He's going to get a foul called on the play. And they're going to call that one on Okoro, as Okoro and Boston, as Boston kind of holding the side of his head. He might have, I don't know if he hit himself on the rim or just got knocked in the head a little bit, but he's trying to shake it off a little bit. Guys going to the line will be Curry. And Curry's going to hit his first free throw. He's got 8 on the game. And the lead now up to 5 for Maze Elite. And he hits the second one. That's good. So 6-point lead now, 3:06 to go here in this one. Taking it up will be Farrakhan. Farrakhan
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
driving, and we're going to get a foul called. Farrakhan.
Like Boston and number 12 for BMaze Elite. Got a little tied up there.
Curry trying to make sure Boston doesn't get loose, obviously, on that perimeter. Out of bounds they go, though. Boston's going to drive baseline. He's going to get fouled there by Springer. So that will send Boston back to the line. So a chance for AOT to get some points here with the clock stopped.
You can understand why the BMaze Elite crowd is frustrated. To me, just a no call there. A good strong move by Boston. Lowered his shoulder, looked to create space, a weight room move. Springer just playing good defense. But again, players aren't perfect, neither are coaches. We can't expect the refs to be, so no disrespect. But you just want to see this game decided without the whistle if you can avoid it.
Boston got the roll on that first free throw, bounced around a little, but he finally got it. He's got 30 now on the night. He's leading all scorers. As he'll look to cut this one now to 4, and he does. So it's 86-82. 31 points on the night for Brandon Boston. As AOT's showing full court as Springer gets it up to Curry. Curry gets it down low to Odazupe, and Odazupe on the baseline, the big fella putting it in. And down the other end Now 6-point lead again. Okoro's got it, and he'll get it over to Farrakhan. Farrakhan being guarded by Springer in the corner, and he's going to take the three. And he got it contested, and on the other end, it's going to get a foul called here on Charles Smith on that rebound attempt. So Elite will look to inbound, or they might be going to, I think both teams are in the bonus at this point, so they're going to be going to the line the rest of the way. Pember on the night has 7. And it was Dubar who led the way for Elite back in that first half, but it's been a combination of really everybody. They've really spread it around here in the second half. He front ends the free throw though. And Cooper will take it for AOT now. Again, down 6. Being picked up by Glover. The other end, Smith thought about the three. Now he'll take it baseline. Now we'll swing it over to Okoro. Okoro's going to take the big three, and a big shot made there by Isaac Okoro. And just like that, it's back to a 3-point game. Taking it the other way is Springer. Springer on the other end will put it up and in. Jaden Springer showing the range there. And it's back to a 5-point lead. Taking it the other way is Farrakhan. Farrakhan driving the lane. He puts it up. He can't put it in. Shot no good. Out of bounds it goes to Elite as we're under 2 minutes to go in this one. 90-85. BMaze Elite on top.
You see Springer and Farrakhan talking a little bit.
Got to get a lot of these kids. Obviously, the AOT squad, you got it's basically the entire McKeither squad outside of Norcross. So these kids know each other, obviously. It's down the other end. Irvine can't put it in. Boston will take it for AOT, and he'll get it up to Cooper. Now Cooper dribbling with the right hand, being guarded by Glover. Taking it now is Okoro. Okoro driving the lane, puts it up and count it, and the basket. Isaac Okoro will look to complete the and one as he got a nice drive on that one. Lead cut to 3. And with 1:39 to go, there's plenty of time left early in this one. Only down 3. But you gotta finish the and one here. Let's see what Okoro can do as he is balled out here in the second half. He does make it. So the lead is cut to 2. Down the other end goes Curry. Curry dribbling with the left hand. He gets double teamed. He gets it, swings it over. Glover thought about the 3. And now he'll pull inside 3-point shot. No good. Rebound will go to Farrakhan. Nice rebound there as he had to fight off 2 defenders on that one. He's going to take it the other end. The floater, no good. He gets his own rebound. He can't put it in. And the rebound will go to Pender. Boy, he had 2 really good looks there, and he just couldn't quite finish. Springer on the other end gets it. Curry will put it in. Count the basket and the foul for KK Curry.
Now that is a contested through contact finish. Check it out there on the replay.
With the transition offense, Springer gave him the nice feed, and Curry was able to finish as he's got now 11 on the night. He'll look to add to it here with 1:10 to go, and the free throw is good for Curry. 93-88 now. AOT now running out of time here as we're approaching 1 minute to go. As Cooper's going to take it with the left hand, he's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled before he drove. Foul will go on Glover. And it's a 1-and-1 here for AOT as Cooper will go to the line. Cooper with 8 on the night. As he will look to cut it here. First shot, though, is no good. And again, AOT, they have struggled on the line tonight. As taking it will be Glover. Glover spinning around, looking to reset. And he spins through some traffic, and now he gets trapped. And the corner ball goes out of bounds, but it will stay with Elite. As all eyes now really on this game, you can see it. If you're watching, obviously, on SUV TV here in the auxiliary gym at McKeither High School, it very much has the feel of a high school game with all the eyes on these kids. Glover will take it, and now he'll dribble near midcourt. He's picked up by Cooper. He gets it down low to Curry. Curry gets it to Pender. Pender looking for somebody, and he finds Springer as we're under 30 seconds to go here. Now Springer playing keep away. He gets it down low to Pender. Nice pass and nice finish by Drew Pember, and it's now a 7-point lead As now AOT in scramble mode basically at this point. That shot's no good by the three by Cooper, and that will pretty much all do it as Curry is going to dribble it out. He'll get it over to Springer. So a great effort here as the bounce pass goes. Nice finish there by Zach Irvine as he will put the finishing touches on this one as we wind down here as BMaze Elite coming out with the victory. Cooper's going to put up the uncontested layup as he will finish it off for AOT, but quite a game here for BMaze Elite. Again, they were down 15, as much as 15 in that first half, and just really showing a lot of resolve and really started to clamp down on defense. And they just started that second half. It was really everybody got involved on the offensive side of the ball.
Couldn't agree with you more. That's why you play the game. Bunch of talented prospects on this AOT team. BMaze Elite showed, hey, we got depth as well. And that's what's great about basketball, specifically the travel ball season. You hear of a great team, first thing you want to do is make sure you can face them, get better, show, improve. That's exactly what BMaze Elite did today. Plenty of time left in this travel season, and I wouldn't be surprised if these two teams meet again at some point down the road.
So once again, from Marcus Burnett, I am Michael Lampert. We're glad you guys were able to join us here on SUV TV, and we will catch you guys on the next go-around as this AAU season just getting underway. And we hope you guys have a good rest of the night, and we will see you next time here on SUV TV.